Welcome, I'm Stephen Pennell, and we're here at the URI Feinstein Providence campus, and this is an exhibit for the 60th anniversary of the Graduate School of Oceanography at the University of Rhode Island. The exhibit's called Ocean View, and it's up through the 29th of April. And they wanted to have competition for youth, and in the midst of COVID, I wasn't sure that would work. So I invited 25 professional artists to show, and we ended up with 357 youth who applied to be in the competition. So we ended up with 221 works by K-12 youth from Rhode Island and 40 works by professional artists. So we're going to just kind of swing through, and I'll show you both. These are works, I sort of started with Under the Ocean, so Barbara Page's photolithograph of Under the Ocean. It's called Title I, and then Kathy Hodge's painting next to it, Underwater of Sea Life. Down below are amphora. They are what would have been on ships, ancient ships, and would have carried oil and wine and food. And then when the ships were destroyed, they would be down on the ocean floor and get all kinds of barnacles and things. So Allison Newsom has created these ceramic ones, and then we have a ceramic coral reef installation by John Fazzino. And then as we move further, we begin the kindergarten through second grade work. There are about 47 of them, and they are really quite amazing. They were asked to write statements to go with their work, to talk about what aspect of the ocean, whether it's ecology and pollution, or enjoying being at the beach, or sea life, and so each child wrote a statement to go with their work. This is a mercat. I just think that's amazing.
Do you want to read the little caption?
Yes, the mercat is, I want to draw a mercat. Cat mermaid, because I have a very cute kitten and I like mermaids. Therefore, I will draw a mercat, and I think it's brilliant. And the one next to it, this is a diver under the water, and all of the materials that the young man used, he's in first grade, were all recycled. So he used cereal boxes and all kinds of things, and created this amazing landscape under the water. And we continue with more kindergarten through second grade work here. And then I'm going to flip you over to this side of the hallway. These two pieces, there are two pieces by Cynthia Rubin, and they are digital prints that she then drew on top of plankton and microscopic life beneath the ocean. These two oil paintings by Andy Sawyer. She often does very impressionistic work, but these are very super realistic. That's another of Cynthia Rubin's. And then I'm gonna, that's the last of the kindergarten. And then we begin third through fifth grade work in all media. And I've met some of these lovely young people who are just so excited to have their work on the walls here and to be in this competition. We have three renowned Rhode Islanders, art educators, who are judging the work. A daunting task, to be sure. This is some professional work. Margie Ball's, this is her view on the bay. She's just moved to that space. And then Donato Beauchesne, and then Frank Lally. And we have some more third through fifth work really quite amazing. Some of them are, it's the process, and some of them it's the product. I just love this one with the eye. This is what I see. I see the sea. So there's in the eye, it's yes. I connect with the sea because I love animals, and in the sea there are a lot of animals. I explore the ocean above the water. I view their changes natural. The colors are salmon pink, green, and yellow. I'm not very sure about the patterns. And we have some more 3rd to 5th work. And I'm going to flip you over to this wall. This is more of the professional art. This is Roseanne Blackmer's. It's an acrylic, huge acrylic of mussels. Another Kathy Hodge piece called Rip. And she was actually went out on a ship. And they were fishing, and it was raining, and it's really quite stunning. She's done a number of residencies with national parks, and she's now working with the ocean. This is Herring Run by Amy Wright, and that's another Frank Lally. This is a Harley Bartlett painting, another Donato Beauchesne, followed by Nick Pachorik, and then another Amy Wright, and Libby Gilpatrick, and then Anthony Tomaselli, and with these we see the working waterfront. Then we go back to this side, and these are Lori Jeremiah. This is the marshland, which is the tributaries really feed the ocean and are important to the ocean's health. More 3rd to 5th grade work. A number of them dealing, like this one, with pollution, and there are several others that deal with pollution over here. They're really quite amazing. And in this COVID time, most of these students are not, in art class, so they're doing their work on their own. That's another pollution one up there, and a pollution one down here with Legos. And then we have this beatific palm treed ocean view. These are some more lovely ones. I just met the young woman who did this, which I think is really amazing. She says, "It was just a dream that I had a magical umbrella, and the umbrella could take me anywhere I wanted to." So I just think it's brilliant, the concept of her with her magic umbrella visiting under the ocean, and then at the same time her watercolor technique is phenomenal. And we continue with some more paintings. We have a number of the bridges in Rhode Island. Turtles are very popular in a variety of media. And now we begin with the middle school. So we have photography, and we have acrylic painting and watercolor painting and drawing, dealing with sea life. These look like they could be across the way with Anthony Tomaselli's because we have the working waterfront and the ocean. And we'll continue along. Some more that deal a lot with pollution. There's a group of lovely works here. They're smaller works. So we have a collage, a number of paintings. This acrylic is really a stunning crashing wave, the swell. A wonderful drawing. And we continue up the stairs. You're definitely going to have to come and see these on your own, or you can look at our virtual tour. Some of these have actual sand or shells. Several more paintings, really lovely rendering. And then photography. This one is, the drawing is really stunning of the fish and the pollution represented by various trash. Several turtles. This, can you come in close and look at this? It's really amazing. All this detailed drawing. And the concept is really quite amazing too.
So we do need to finish up. So
Okay.
do you want to read hers as like the grand finale?
Okay, I can do that, yes. It's untitled, and it is Our Future Relationship with the Oceans is in Our Hands Today. I combine realistic hands, earth, the stylistic art, traditional modern henna designs from my Indian heritage, the hand holding, the delicious lotus symbolizing enlightenment in my Asian culture. Says we need to protect the oceans by considering the impact of our everyday actions on life. But if we continue irresponsibly polluting, shown by chemical symbols, oceans will rise and life forms will disappear. Africa and Asia are now the drowning earth because they are disproportionately affected by water issues, although they don't contribute as much to climate change per se. You can come Monday through Friday, and I am here on Thursdays and Fridays from 1 to 5, and this is up through the 29th of April.
Thank you, Stephen. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be popping up next at AS 220.